All right, it is Thursday. That means we are joined by the Watchdog on Wall Street, Chris Markowski, talking this morning about food. The World Bank recently reported rising food prices have pushed about 44 million people into poverty in developing countries. Food prices are spiking, and the word is, the U.S. is not going to go unaffected. Let's talk about, first of all, why we see these rising food prices, Chris.
Okay, well, litany of things. You can't, like most things out there, everybody tries to put, find one boogeyman, whether it be the weather. Everybody remember trading places with beaks in the crop report?
Yes.
The weather plays a part as well. You also have the fact that the Federal Reserve has printed a lot of money, which has driven commodity prices higher. All these commodities are priced in dollars. That's a part of it as well. Another part of it is the fact that we've decided to use corn as fuel with ethanol, and rather than eat it, we're putting it into our cars, and the government just said, okay, here, listen, we can raise that to 15%, which I don't think is that bright of an idea. So there's a litany of factors that are driving the prices up.
All right, and we'll have a few seconds left, but it's tied to what's going on in Egypt, too.
Absolutely. This rising food costs over there, that's developing part of the world, it's a huge part. Egypt is the #1 grain importer in the world, just to put that in perspective.
All right, if you have questions for Chris, send them to us at buzz@dailybuzznow.com. Mitch?
Time to play Birthday Bonanza! Alrighty, and we got our special guest, Chris Markowski, going to play. You know how it is. We'll tell you the celebrity, and you just tell us how old they are. And with Andy's thinking, we will remind everybody, slower traffic, keep right. So that means...
But I'm on the left side.
I know, but we want you to... How about that way, then? You hold the sign. All righty, here we go. Let's kick off the first one. I've never learned, how I do? And even to this day, like my son will, or like my wife say, turn, it's over on the left hand. I have to do this.
Yeah. Really?
I got an L for me and then right for right.
What I do for my throwing arm.
Is that how you do it?
I do it. I got to throw it with my right arm.
Which, by the way, Chris Markowski, USC quarterback all-star. Not sure if you guys knew that. Here we go. First celebrity, Rene Russo. How old is Rene Russo today?
50.
Okay.
47.
Alrighty.
38.
38. And
Rene
Chris
Russo, 55.
You know what, Chris, you won because it's 57 years old today. She's looking good. Dame Edna, who is played by Barry Humphries. How old is Dame Edna?
64.
Okay.
61.
All right.
62.
And Chris Markowski?
I'm going high one. I'm going 70.
77. Chris taking it again. 77. Very nice. Country singer Brian White. How old is Brian White?
38.
Okay.
40.
35.
I'm going to go low. I'm going to go 20 because I have no idea who he is.
All right, there you go. Chris has it. 37. Finally, Larry the Cable Guy. How old is Larry the Cable Guy?
Larry is probably 42.
Okay.
Let's say 46.
All righty.
I'll say 44.
No, I'm going to play 48.
Wow! 48. Chris didn't have to cheat at all. Won the game today.
How do you deal with sidewalk rage?
A recent Treasury report said the government must help to ensure that all Americans have access to quality housing they can afford. But this does not mean our goal is for all Americans to be homeowners. That's what they're saying. And now a lot of banks are requiring these large down payments on homes, pretty much backing up the fact. So here to tell us what's up with all of that is our watchdog on Wall Street, Chris Markowski. Take us to Main Street. First of all, let me ask you this. With the Obama administration in talks to see if we should dismantle Freddie Mae and Freddie Mae.
Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac.
Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Oh, I hate saying those together.
I applaud the administration.
You applaud that, but why? Because it will be harder for other Americans to own homes.
Not really. Basically, housing is a function of supply and demand. All it's going to do is it's going to lower the prices and make them more affordable. It's as simple as that. When the government gets involved in anything at all, it raises the costs. So when the government starts subsidizing mortgages, all they do is they charge more for homes. It's kind of like if interest rates go up. If interest rates go up, everybody's like, oh my God, what's going to happen to the housing market? Yeah, prices are going to come down, interest rates are going to go up. It's all a function of what's affordable.
Okay, thanks for your tips. Over to you, Mitch. Hey, if you're experiencing a midlife career crisis, we're helping you cope only like we can. Tomorrow on the Daily Buzz, you don't want to miss it. Mitch.
Time to play Birthday Bonanza! We have got two special guests today, of course, Chris Markowski, and already from moving over, just got a huge raise from E-Trades to Markowski Investments. Is now the Markowski Investments, baby.
Employee.
That is James Shawn. All right, he knows how to do it. Here we go. I give you a celebrity. You tell me how old they are. Jerry O'Connell. How old is Jerry O'Connell? We'll start off with it.
Oh, no, he lost his ball.
Jerry O'Connell is probably 41.
Okay.
I'll say 44.
All right, Chris.
I'm going 35.
All righty, and James Shawn, how old is he?
How old is he?
That's right, 37 years old. Good job. Here's our next boy. Lou Diamond Phillips. How old is Lou Diamond Phillips?
Wow. Diamond Phillips is probably 41. I'm going to go with 41 again.
Okay.
I'm going to say 47.
Chris?
Ba-da-da-da-da-bumba. I don't know, 45?
All right, and Markowski Investments, baby, James Sean. How old is he?
Say 2.
He's 49.
Oh, you got it again.
He knows his numbers.
Yes, he does.
Jason Ritter. How old is Jason Ritter?
Jason Ritter is 37.
41.
Chris?
Notice I have to look at the monitor to find everything. 35.
And James Sean from Markowski Investments. 31. You were right. Finally, Denise Richards. How old's Denise Richards today?
Oh, man.
She's 39.
All right.
34.
Okay, Chris?
40.
And James Sean, the Markowski Investments, baby. That's right. A big jump she is. She's 34 years old today. Congratulations.
How cool is that?
Once again, Markowski Investments, baby. James Sean.
John on the ball.
Right over the ball. His head popped up like right when you said it. That was the funniest part. Hey, what if banks offered an incentive to slim down? And well, here to explain is the watchdog on Wall Street, Chris Markowski. It's happening in India, and it's an incentive, I suppose, for people to lose weight. But is this the new get a free toaster kind of setup?
Well, think about it this way. I think it's brilliant. Now, Michelle Obama is doing all these things in regards to obesity here in this country, and I applaud her efforts if it's a problem, whatever it may be. Wouldn't it be better? There's nothing like a financial incentive. Wouldn't it be better with your health insurance that if you got in shape, you did the right things, you got your blood pressure down, you got a break on your health insurance, much like being a good driver?
Well, there's something called life insurance, too, that they actually do that with, and you do that. What do you say to people, because it's not happening in the United States, but if it does, what do you say to people that go, this isn't fair?
What do you mean? It's plenty. I mean, it's an incentive.
I want cheaper rates.
So you've got a better, because you can lose more weight, so you got an advantage.
Well, that's a good point.
Yeah.
All righty. Do you agree or disagree? And do you think it would ever work in the United States?
Oh, I think so. They're going to always find ways to try to attract customers.
I would love to hear the name of the bank of that. That would be kind of nice. All righty, let us know what you think. Head to our website, dailybuzznow.com. By the way, you can ask Chris Markowski any questions if you head to our website. Just click on his page, and he'll let you know about that. We could even bring it up as a topic. What if